3, 2, 1. Let's get started.
This is the podcast.
Welcome back to the Healthy with Heartland podcast. I am your host, Justin Freishtat, and today I have a very special guest for you, Shannon Slattery.
Hey y'all.
Thanks for joining the pod. Why don't we start with your background and how your health and wellness journey began?
It pretty much started, I'd say, 2 years ago. Super unhealthy, worked in the restaurant industry, hospitality industry, which I loved. Got to meet a bunch of people, eat a bunch of great food, but really unhealthy lifestyle, staying up late, drinking at night, eating unhealthy food, fast food. You know, you get home at 2 o'clock in the morning, and that just kind of became a lifestyle. So what I wanted to do was make a change, and I knew it was going to have to be something that was long-term and not short-term. So my boyfriend and I, we started, trying to eat healthier, trying to do some research into what that would actually mean and entail. And I think for us, we found the keto diet, which worked out really well. There's a ton of information as far as what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, what you should eat. And I think doing your own research really helped us out. I used like a macros follower and tried to calculate what my macros should be for keto, and we followed that pretty strictly for 12 to 16 months without really straying off of that, without really cheating, I guess, or having a cheat meal per se, which is difficult. But learning how to transfer your body from burning carbohydrates and glucose as energy to fats, it's definitely a transition, but I learned a lot and it really helped me out. I lost over 85 to 100 pounds doing keto.
That's amazing. Yeah. So 85 to 100 pounds, and that was in what time frame?
16-month time frame.
So that's serious commitment.
Yeah.
So did you just say no cheat meals at all?
None at all, no. Only because I feel like my personality is like all or nothing. So it was like, I felt like if I let myself have like a cheat day or a cheat meal, I would just fall back into the same routine that I was in.
Yeah. So now that you've gotten yourself to, I guess, the healthy place that you want to be, what does day-to-day look like as far as eating strictly, cheat meals? Like, what does it look like?
Right. As far as eating, it went from a very strict keto diet to, I would say, clean eating. We've incorporated now healthy carbs back into our diet as far as like vegetable carbs, and we're not just like eating, random things that just taste good, although we do treat ourselves every now and then. But just trying to find healthier alternatives to foods that you like to eat. I think that's helpful.
Okay. So what are some of the key things that you've eliminated, and maybe not just for that initial drop in the weight when you're eating super strict, but what are some things that you eliminated that you have still eliminated and that you'll probably never put back into that?
Right. Fast food was probably number one. Learning a lot about what they put into that stuff and what that stuff does to your body. Saturated fats, hydrogenated oils, processed meat. It's really horrible for your body. It makes your body pretty much can't function. I'd say sugar and processed foods are the two main things that we cut out and that we haven't put back into our diet. I think that's helped us maintain the weight loss as well.
Okay, so we talked about what we've eliminated. So what are some things that you've added into the diet that are kind of now main staples?
Okay, I would say a lot more greens. I was never a picky eater. Like growing up, I'll eat whatever. Probably contributed to the reason why I was overweight. But lots of vegetables, lots of cruciferous vegetables, broccolini, asparagus, vegetables like cauliflower and sweet potatoes and things like that have carbs. We do incorporate that in on days where we have more extreme and high intense workouts. We try to stick to a very high quality protein, so grass-fed, grass-finished, and then also high quality vegetables as well. That's really what we stick to.
That's excellent. So I know we talk a lot about Heartland on education, the continuous education that you're not going to get from school. Not downplaying the education you get from school. So you have a certification that you just got. Tell us a little bit about that and what you learned from going down that journey.
I found IIN, which is the Institute for Integrative Nutrition. That basically is a year-long dietary and nutrition-based class system. They teach you over 100 different dietary theories on all different kinds of diets, all different ways of eating, and it's really an all-encompassing program. It focuses, yes, on nutrition and physical activity, but it talks about how health and wellness is, many things. The balance between your relationships, your career, and what that means to you, your physical activity, and the food that you eat. It's all combined into, one big health and wellness journey, I think, for each person.
So it's basically hitting the general lifestyle, not just one little thing. Whereas we try to say, okay, that may not be the case for somebody struggling with different things.
Exactly, and then like everyone goes through stuff in life, and people are busy, people have, you know, really high-paced schedules. So like I mentioned with the bioindividuality, your body is a supercomputer, and every day a lot of things are coming at it as far as toxins from your indoor air quality to your food to the water that we drink. It's on all aspects, and I think that overload is what a lot of Americans are feeling when they're like, I don't feel right, or I feel tired, or I don't have energy, or like I just don't feel good. A combination and a balance between all those things in life that you need to find to really reach that period where you're like, I feel amazing, you know, I like the way I look, and you just feel good about yourself.
So with that being said, let's say you're just unhealthy, right? And you probably don't even know where to start. What are just the main pillars that somebody should focus on to get started?
Yeah, one thing they say in IAN, people could start a food journal, or you could start to write down what it is they're eating. A lot of times people aren't aware of the actual foods that they're eating. You think that you're only having a certain amount of calories or that you're getting all the nutrients that you need, but when you go back and look through a few days of what you've been eating, sometimes it looks a lot different than what people think. Recording what you eat and what you do on a normal basis and just reviewing that and trying to cut out processed foods and processed sugar. You know, if you never exercised before or if you don't know anything about what to do as far as, you know, healthy physical activity, I would say just walking is a great activity to do. And I think people of all ages can do it. It only takes, you know, 20, 30 minutes a day. And if you can start by doing it once or twice a week, then you're way better off than you were.
It's getting that lymphatic system moving. So, what other advice do you have for us?
I guess what worked really well for us is that we found a community of people that were into, you know, health and wellness and working out, and we really got into doing like Spartan races and obstacle course racing. People that we met were just, you know, really supportive and really encouraging, sort of built up our confidence around doing our own training outside of working with them. And at any point in time, you know, you don't know where to start, you don't know where to go. Going online and researching it is a good start, but find a group of people, find a community, find a group on Facebook, find a health coach to work with. And I think even more importantly, people who have been through certain things. If you've lost weight or if you've had an illness that you've overcame or whatever it may be, I think a lot of times people sharing their story and their experiences with you can help you draw conclusions from that to help you with your health and wellness journey.
All right, well, I want to thank Shannon again so much for coming on to the podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Drop messages, comments, whatever you need. Shannon's here to help. Until next time, stay healthy with Heartland.